Hi guys, my name is Ferdy and in this video I will show you what you can do with the Divi scroll effects. It's an amazing feature, and if you like this video, please like it, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe for more upcoming WordPress related video tutorials. Now let's get started. If you take a look at this page at this moment, there are no animations when I scroll down. We're going to change that using an awesome new feature in Divi. So we're going to scroll up, and if I scroll down and I go to this title, I can click on it, click over here to edit this title. And if I go to advanced, then I can go to scroll effects. And here are a few different scroll effects: vertical motion, horizontal motion, fading in and out, scaling up and down, rotating, and blur. And I can enable them. So if I click over here and I enable them, then it will be applied over here. So if I would go to horizontal motion, and I click on enable the horizontal motion, what will happen now? If I scroll up and I scroll down again, you see there is motion. Then over here, you see a few settings and you're like, whoa, this is so overwhelming. I will never learn how to do this. Well, I will show you step by step what everything means. This area over here has everything to do with scrolling, and this has everything to do with the amount of the effect you want to apply. So for instance, over here, viewport bottom, you see there's something over here. And if I put it on 0%, that means that as soon as I see the title here below, you see, there is motion. So I said from 0% on, when I scroll down, I want this to be in motion. So viewport bottom means as soon as I see this over here, you see the motion. Same goes over here. Viewport top, it's totally at the right. That means that it keeps on moving until I don't see it anymore. So if I would say I want to bring this to the right to 20% and this one to 80, that means that the scroll is not appearing immediately. So now if I scroll down, now it's standing still. And from 20% on, it starts moving, and then when I'm at 80% of the viewport, it starts to stand still. What I also can do, right now it's one fluid motion when I scroll. I can also separate those two. Bring this to the left, bring this to the right. That means that this area is static, so it stays in the middle. So when I scroll down, now it stays in the middle until 66%. And then it keeps scrolling again. So I bring this to the left, bring this to the right, bring this also to the left. That means that for a long time when I'm scrolling, this will be standing still. So I scroll down, it stands still until 83%, and now it continues. Yes, so one more time, if I bring this to the center and I bring those together, now it's one fluid motion from the start to the end. Then over here we have the offset. I can scroll it like this. So I can say 1 and -1. And that means that there is less horizontal motion. So now when I scroll, it's a gentle effect. And if I would say 10 and -10, it goes like crazy. So I say 2 and -2, and then the offset middle. If I want to keep it still for a long time, I can say it should be still at 1. So it's not in the middle, it's a little bit to the right. So I scroll down, it stays still at offset 1, and then it goes to -2. Yes, so we can do the same with all those other effects. I would like to say 1, 0, -1. So it's a gentle motion. Then I want to add one. I go over here to fade in and fade out. I turn it on. And right now you see it starts to fade in. And it stays visible until the end. Because if I take a look at the settings, here it is the visibility of 0%. So you see nothing from here. Here it starts. Here it is 100. In the middle, it's perfectly visible. And at the end, it's also perfectly visible. If I would say 0 over here, you will see it will fade out again. So I could say it starts visible, and from this point on, it starts to fade out. So I scroll down, you see it perfectly, and from the center on, from here on, it starts to fade out. And again, I can say it should fade out earlier. So then it looks like this, and then it starts to fade out. So I hope by now you get what I mean with those settings here and these one here. Then we can go to different ones. We can scale it up, make it bigger. We can rotate it. Like that. And if I want to change the starting position, I say 0 over here, 45 over here, and 90 over here. So it starts horizontal, and then it starts to get in motion. And the fade in. I can say I wanted to fade in with 10 pixels. You know what? Make it 40. So it's very blurry. Then over here I can say 0. So when I'm in the middle of my scrolling, it should be perfectly visible. And then I can also say I want it to be 40 or 40 when I scroll down again. Then it fades out. Or I can say I want this to be at the left a bit, this to be at the right, so there will be a big area where it will be sharp in focus. So here it's blurred, here it is sharp until 79. From here on it becomes blurry again. Okay, I will turn this one off. Let me see. You see which one is active, so that's handy. So this one, and then over here, let me check this. Here I can say advanced scroll effects, turn it on, and then I say 1 minus 1. Or 1 and here minus 1, so they're opposite of each other. So what I can do, why choose us? First check this, click here, advanced, why choose us, scroll effects, horizontal, and I want it to stand still. Or actually 0, and also here 0. So it means that it animates to the left, then it sticks with us and it stays that way. I prefer to say 1. And then over here, I grab a whole area, scroll effects, horizontal, minus 1, 0, 0. So this one goes to the left, this one goes to the right. And that's how you can animate everything. So let me show you a different way how you can apply this. I have this area over here moving forward. The word moving is behind this image. So I want to make it more readable through an animation. So what can I do? First, I click over here on the image. I drag this to the right. I go to design. Just kidding. I go to advanced. I scroll down to scroll effects, and I want to have a horizontal motion. So I scroll down. She's moving forward, which is set over here. I do not want to have her move forward immediately. So how about 25? So it stands still, and now you see her move. And I think it's okay. Like this. You can also say 25 over here. Tap, tap, tap. No. And 75 over here. I like that. But I also want the words to move. So I say, okay, maybe I cannot select it because it's behind this image. Then I can go over here. I go to the first text below the image, moving. Then I click over here again. And now it is selected. Advanced, scroll effects. But this time, yeah, I want it the other way around. Again, I say 25. And here, 75. You know what? I'll bring this to the left and this to the right. Okay. Then the other one, I can select it. Design. Advanced. Scroll effects horizontal. Turn it on. And now the other way around. -1, 1. So, how does it look? Okay. What I can do now, I can go back over here. Give it a little delay. Advanced. I want the words to scroll at the same time. Start scrolling. Yeah, perfect. Moving forward. And the lady or the image also from the beginning until the end. -1, 1. Then we can go to a different one. So I want the words to appear. So I go back over here again to the first one. Moving. Advanced. Scroll effects. And then I want to have them to blur in. So right now it's blurred. I want to blur it even more. 20. Like that. Same goes with this one. Advanced. Scroll effects. Blur. Turn it on. And I make it 20. Okay, what else? Rotation. $20. Yeah. Also with the other one. So it can take some time to get to the ideal result, but then you have something beautiful. Here I say -20. Bring this also to 30 or something like that. And then one more thing, I go to this image. And at the start, I want her or the image to be smaller. So I go to scale up. And here it says, you know what, I say 30% of the original height of the image. So here she becomes bigger. And then I go back over here and I say -2 and 2. Save it. Let's take a look at the results. My computer is having a hard time, so I don't hope you hear the fans too much. This is a simple one. There I showed you the basics. Here I showed you what you can do. And then over here, moving forward. Okay guys, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned a ton of stuff. Feel free to like this video, subscribe for more upcoming WordPress related videos, and then you will see me in the next video. Bye bye.